By 2020, the Colorado Golf Hall of Fame had inducted more than 140 people since its founding in 1973, and its collection of portraits and memorabilia had outgrown its space at the Riverdale Golf Courses in Brighton, its home for 16 years. But with the Hall's 50th birthday approaching in 3 years, its board of directors was more concerned with where to hold its golden anniversary golf tournament and gala than with relocating the museum. The director suggested the Broadmoor in Colorado Springs and asked Vice President Mark Passey, a retired USGA Regional Affairs Director, to head up the committee. When Broadmoor President and CEO Jack Damoli graciously agreed to have his five-star resort host both 2023 events, Mark floated the possibility of the Broadmoor becoming the permanent home of the Colorado Golf Hall of Fame. Thanks to the Broadmoor's collaboration, Mark's leadership, and the efforts of designer Nancy Woelfel and dozens of invaluable contributors, on April 14, 2023, after 2.5 years of raising funds, collecting items, designing displays, and navigating supply chain logistics, the Colorado Golf Hall of Fame held its grand opening at the Broadmoor.
There were many nights at 4 a.m. I would get a text from Mark and he would say, "I can't sleep, I'm worried about the fundraising." Or I'm worried about how we're going to honor this person on the wall. Most people wouldn't do that. Most people would depend on others to figure it out. But Mark has that passion and saw it through, and you see the result, and it's because of Mark Passey. Working with Mark, he has an ability to keep you excited about the project. Want everyone to do what's best for the project, what's best for the Hall of Fame, what's best to honor these people. And Mark would never let it go down. He would never cut corners. He would never discount anything to make it quality. And that's the way Mark is in life.
Greatest challenges of building the museum, probably for Mark, originally it was moving fire extinguishers and water fountains. To those of us on the board, it was, do we have enough items to fill this large space that the Broadmoor has graciously given us? And we were very successful in collecting the items. We had more items really than what we could use. And I think our main challenge was raising funds. But it was a wonderful day when he announced we had funds adequate in our account to pay for all the construction bills, the suppliers, and our design team.
The Colorado Golf Hall of Fame wasn't the first state golf hall of fame with which the Highlands Ranch resident has been involved. Before spending 28 years as the USGA's Central Regional Director, he served as Executive Director of the Utah Golf Association, where he started the Utah Golf Hall of Fame in the late 1980s and was inducted into it in 2015. It's safe to say his role in the relocation of the Colorado Hall was a far tougher putt.
Nobody would have ever imagined the Colorado Golf Hall of Fame Museum being at the Broadmoor and achieving the level that it's achieved. And that just took a special person in Mark to make that happen.
For all he accomplished with the museum, it is with great gratitude that the Colorado Golf Hall of Fame honors Mark Passey with its 2024 Distinguished Service Award.